Newsflash for you, the Olympics are over. Yeah, I know you already knew that. But the folks in Vancouver are suffering the post-Olympic hangover that usually happens to the host city. But what are the individual sports doing to use as a springboard out of the games? Curling, probably not. Bobsled, not much. But hockey got the biggest boost thanks to a great tournament capped by an amazing gold medal game. The game that Canada, well, they don't need anything for hockey. It's their #1 sport. So we're going to have to focus on the NHL teams in the U.S. My guess is that the exposure that U.S. cities will get will be a little bit, but not great. Well, the play we start seeing tonight with 12 NHL games won't be the same as we saw in Vancouver. It can't be. The NHL season is an 80-game regular season plus playoffs. You can't play with the emotion and the passion that we saw for those 2 weeks at the games in Vancouver. Now, while the league, who is counting on a bump, but I don't think we'll see the impact right now, we will see another group of young players in a decade or 15 years from now in the National Hockey League because of what happened in Vancouver. It's happened before, the Miracle on Ice and other times, and it will happen again. We will see a generation of players who will embrace the game and be stars of the future. And if that does happen, won't that be a much bigger boost to the game than just a few more people in the seats over the next few games? I'd like to hear your thoughts on this, the bump and what Olympic hockey did for the NHL. Your comments to Are You Kidding Me at 700ESPN.com. That's Are You Kidding Me at 700ESPN.com.
Interesting.
I would think so, yeah.
But of course, the U.S.-Canada games are always good for the rivalry here.
Well, absolutely, and that's what makes the Olympics great. We don't have the Soviet Union anymore. We need a rivalry. That's why the Canada-U.S. hockey game was the most watched hockey game in 30 years, regardless of the level here in the United States.